Did you know that the average salary for IT professionals in Vietnam has increased by over 27% during the last year? In my opinion, 2025 to 2027 is the period to watch out for when there's going to be a boom of IT professionals and their salaries in this country. I did not believe the statistics when I first saw the report, but I do believe, and I've seen this happen in India in the early 2000s. In today's fast moving market, what's a good salary? Where are the real opportunities? And how do you stand out? This video answers all of that. Let's dive in. First, let's look at the big picture. Vietnam's IT sector is booming. The demand for skilled tech talent is growing very rapidly, driven by both local startups and major international companies investing here. Vietnam's IT sector is experiencing a rapid growth, with the IT software and services market expected to reach around $13 billion by 2026, growing at an estimated rate of around 17% annually. This growth is fueled by a strong government support, a large and young workforce, and increasing foreign investment, making Vietnam a potential hotspot for IT investments. I would like to highlight one more trend, an interesting trend which has come up recently. Earlier, Vietnam was looked at as an low-cost outsourcing hub, but there is a shift. The shift is driven by strategic government initiatives called Make in Vietnam. This encourages local companies to move up the value chain by focusing on creating proprietary products, intellectual property, and high-value services rather than just providing cheap labor for foreign clients. This graph clearly shows the exponential growth, the real and projected growth of the IT sector by segment from 2016 to 2028. What is the evidence of this shift? Vietnamese companies like FPT and Viettel are no longer doing just software outsourcing. They have become major players in global markets, developing their own products and even producing 5G chipsets. Now, coming to the part where everyone wants to know about the salary, it's no longer about just being a good coder. The highest salaries go to a few key high demand roles. So, what are the key roles? Let's see one by one. Here is the secret to getting hired and earning those top salary jobs. It's not just about coding skills, as I said before. Companies are looking for a blend of technical expertise and crucial soft skills and business relevance. First on our list is the AI and machine learning engineer. With major investments coming from companies like Nvidia and a government push for digital transformation, AI is no longer the future, it's the present. The demand for AI talent in Vietnam is skyrocketing, but the market is facing a severe skill gap. Companies are desperately looking for engineers who can build and deploy advanced AI models. Key skills should include proficiency in Python, strong knowledge of libraries like TensorFlow or PyTorch, and a solid understanding of machine learning algorithms. Don't forget that a professional command of English is crucial to work on international projects. Next, we have the data scientist and big data engineer. In today's digital economy, data is the oil. These professionals are the ones who refine the raw data into a powerful business asset. The role is absolutely critical. Data scientists are experts in statistical analysis and machine learning, translating complex data into clear business insights. Meanwhile, big data engineers build the pipelines and infrastructure to manage massive datasets. Your essential skills here are SQL, Python or R, and proficiency with data visualization tools like Tableau. Third on our list are cloud solution architects and DevOps engineers. As more Vietnamese businesses move to the cloud, these roles are the foundation of modern IT infrastructure. A cloud solution architect designs the entire system, choosing the right services from platforms like AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud to meet business needs. A DevOps engineer then makes the system run smoothly. Key skills for these roles include knowledge of cloud platforms, experience with containerization tools like Docker or Kubernetes, and expertise in CI/CD pipelines. And surprisingly, finally, the most critical and in-demand role today is the cybersecurity specialist. As Vietnam's digital economy grows, so do the threats. Companies here are facing a massive shortage of cybersecurity professionals, leaving them vulnerable to attacks and data breaches. Your job is to be the guardian of a company's most valuable assets, its data and the customer's trust. From setting up firewalls to running penetration tests, you're on the front line of defense. The demand for the skills is enormous. Master network security, threat detection, and risk management. This isn't just a high-paying job. It's one that will always be in demand as long as businesses operate online. This takes care of the technical skills. But what about The in-demand skills which are required for international projects or domestic projects being executed out of Vietnam, I would like to mention three. English communication skills. While Vietnam is known for its excellent technical talent, strong English skills are the single most valuable soft skill you can have. With so many international companies setting up R&D centers in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, English is the language of collaboration, not just code. Secondly, it's a domain knowledge. This means understanding the business you are building for. It's the difference between a developer who just writes the code and a professional who provides a solution. Whether you're in fintech, e-commerce or logistics, knowing the industry's problems and goals makes you an indispensable asset. Two major advantages of being good domain experts. Domain experts can anticipate business needs and propose innovative solutions. They can build trust and credibility with business leaders. Finally, something which is overlooked but very important, problem solving and critical thinking. The best companies don't just want you to do the tasks, they want you to solve problems. This is a crucial skill for moving from a mid-level developer to a senior architect or team lead. So you have the skills, but how do you get the interview? The application process in Vietnam has its own nuances. Here is a 3-step guide to master the application and interview process. 1. Tailored resumes. Forget a generic CV. In Vietnam, it's crucial to tailor your resume to the specific job description. Recruiters here use automated systems and spend less than 10 seconds on each resume. Use the exact keywords from the job ad to make sure you go past the first filter. And don't forget to include a professional headshot, which is a common practice here. Second, master the interview. It's often a 2-part process, a technical test and a behavioral interview. For the technical part, be ready to live code or whiteboard a solution. For the behavioral questions, instead of just answering, tell a story using the STAR method: situation, task, action and result. Leverage the local platforms. Use the right tools. While LinkedIn is great for networking, local job platforms like ITVX and TopDev are where most of the high-paying jobs are posted. Finally, where are the best places to work? I'm just talking about from a financial point of view. The quality of life, the lifestyle, that comes separately. But while opportunities exist nationwide for IT jobs, 2 cities are the undisputed hubs of Vietnam's tech scene. As far as locations are concerned, I do not want to go into details because the local resources already know about the details, but I would like to mention that Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, what's the difference? Hanoi is the country's capital and its tech scene is often described as more focused on deep tech research and product development. It's home to major corporations and R&D centers like FPT Software and WinAI. On the other hand, Ho Chi Minh City is an economic powerhouse. The tech scene here is more dynamic, entrepreneurial and diverse. It's a hub for fast-paced sectors like e-commerce, fintech and gaming, with companies like VNG and Momo. The future of IT in Vietnam is incredibly bright. By focusing on these high-demand roles, honing your soft skills and strategically navigating the job market, you can secure a rewarding career. What was the most surprising tip for you in this video? Let me know in the comments section below. It will be very helpful for me. If you like this video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I hope to come up with some more useful videos in the near future. Thank you again for watching this video. Thank you.